YouTube, man, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, Nana the Soul, Nana the Chosen One, Nana the Glow. Man, I'm back with another video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bring y'all another banger, right? Bro, you can't fake semen retention, bro. Like, your confidence shows, bro. Like, you just can't fake it. You know, a lot of men nowadays, man, like, you know, obviously there's a certain percentage, like I'll say 95% of men, right? 95% of men, bro, they fake confidence. They fake who they truly are to put on an image, to put on a front. But when you're on semen retention, bro, it's like it's so real, it's so authentic. People can tell you're being yourself and you're not putting on an act. And that is where the confidence comes from. Confidence comes from being stoic, just being in your body, being present and being who you are and not putting on an act or, you know, having to have anything external to make you confident. God is giving you that confidence from within. And it's so important to understand this because, bro, you're going to thrive in life if you have confidence that, like, it's really authentic. And you're going to see people who love your confidence, you know, whether that's men or women, right? Children, people will love your confidence. Animals, they're going to love it. But there's also going to be some people who just not really too fond of it. And that's okay. You just have to keep a distance from those people. That's it. You can't please everybody in life. And that's okay. There's some people who are going to like you and there's some people who are not. That's just life. But the sooner you realize that, the better it will be in your life. Because a lot of people are people pleasers. You got to realize you can't please everybody. It's just the way life works. So the quicker you realize this, that semen retention, bro, you're just being yourself and you're not putting on an act to be anybody else but yourself, bro, your confidence gonna show. It's gonna show. You're gonna get compliments for it because you're being yourself. You're being true to who God has called you to be. You're being somebody who's present and you're in the moment. You're not nervous. You're not anxious. You're in the present. You're just there. And it's actually one of the craziest benefits I would say semen retention gives you. The reason why I say craziest, bro, it's like a supernatural type of feeling that you get. And then you're going to see that people will stare at you often because it's this glow effect that you have. You have this type of attractive glow to you that people just can't help but stare at and look at. And bro, it's so powerful to have sexual discipline, man. It's so powerful. A lot of guys don't want to do this. A lot of women don't want a sexual discipline. It doesn't just go with men. No, women struggle with sexual discipline as well. We all need to do a better job of sexual discipline in our generation because it's destroying many lives. People who have no sexual discipline, your life is led off of impulse. Your life is led off of reactions, emotional, right, instability. You're not stable emotionally, so you're just making decisions, you know, just because you feel like it. But when you retain and you have sexual discipline, you're actually making wise decisions because now you're in a place that God is giving you wisdom, right? You're pure, you're becoming pure by retaining and having sexual discipline, not defiling yourself. So God is starting to, you know, give you wisdom. He's starting to give you that flow state. Like, guys, I can't make this up, man. Like, I really can't even make this up. A lot of people who meet me in real life, they be like, yo, this dude wasn't lying. Like, he really is on the journey. Because if you meet me in real life, you're going to be like, yo, there's really not another soul. Yeah, it's me. It's me. There's no persona. There's no act. The way I act on camera, same way I act in person. Well, shout out to all the people who see me in person, by the way. Because you guys know I got my socials, like, popped up right there. Let me see if I, like, right here on my car. So, like, I'm riding around with, you know, my tags on my car so people can subscribe and people can follow the gospel. I'm spreading the gospel even while I'm driving. Like, right? I'm spreading the gospel everywhere I go. You know, I want people to hear this message. I want people's lives to change because mine did drastically. I never thought I would be in this position. So when I'm sharing my testimony or when I'm sharing my journey, it's for a reason. I'm not sharing it to boast. I'm not sharing it to think or make it seem like I'm better than you. Nah, I'm just sharing it because I know how much work I had to put in to get here. And I know how hard it is for people to get at this position as far as sexually disciplining themselves because it ain't easy. The world we live in don't make it any easier. everything is over sexualized. Everything is sex, money, drugs. It's just all things that are going to defile you and take you straight to hell, right? If you idolize these things, you are taking yourself to hell. God's intention was none of us. God's intention wasn't none of us to go to hell, but people who reject him, he has no other place to take you. If you reject God, he can't bring you into his kingdom. It's not his fault. You are choosing to not accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. You have that free salvation, that gift of salvation. It's free. You don't have to pay. Jesus already paid for us. And once he comes into your life, he's going to make you new. All your old habits, it's like you don't even want to look at the old habits anymore. You can't even stand to hear about the old habits. Like when people around me are talking about things like, oh, women, sleeping with women, drinking, smoking, going to this club, going to that club, bro, it's like my ear just starts to itch and it tunes it out. When I mean itch, like it just irritates my ears when I hear low vibrational activities. It just really hurts my ears. It hurts my soul to listen to stuff like that. And you guys are probably going to start to resonate with this the more and more you get closer to God. You don't want to satisfy the things of the flesh. You want to only satisfy the things of the spirit, which is God-led, Holy Spirit-led, right? So I hope this video changes somebody's life. I hope you get inspired to start living for God, Jesus Christ. He's the one and only true living God. I hope you start living for him. He's going to renew your heart. He's going to renew your lifestyle. He's going to renew you physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all aspects. He's going to make you new, and you're going to see a huge transformation in your life that you've never seen before. And you're going to be amazed about what God can do. If he did it for me, he can do it for you too, right? So I hope you guys are inspired. You're encouraged to keep retaining your seed. You're doing the right thing. Blessings are on the way to you. God sees you. I see you, right? You're not the only one on this journey, right? So just keep that in mind. I love you guys so much. And just be on the lookout for more consistent videos because I'm back, man. I'm back. I got to give y'all this content. But I love you guys so much. And until next video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Man, I'm out. Peace.